The launch of the new party is widely interpreted as a direct consequence of the deepening succession crisis within ZANU-PF. The ruling party is reportedly locked in a bitter struggle between factions aligned with President Mnangagwa and Vice President Constantino Chiwenga. Zanabina Mashkublanyi Kwachinzi, Guardians of the Zimbabwe. Ex-soldiers launched new political party and challenged Mnangagwa's term extension. Subscribe or like on the bell icon. Retired soldiers, many of whom played a pivotal role in the country's liberation struggle, are increasingly vocal in their opposition to any unconstitutional extension of the presidency term, viewing it as a betrayal of the revolutionary ideals. The internal strife within the security establishment adds another layer of complexity to the political landscape. In a significant development that underscores the escalating political tensions in Zimbabwe, a new political party, the Guardians of Zimbabwe, is emerged, spearheaded by disgruntled, retired and former serving members of the nation security services. This audacious move directly challenges President Emerson Mnangagwa's controversial bid to extend his presidential term beyond the constitutionally mandated two-term limit. The party's leadership, compromising former Security Officer Moses Komboya as president, Constable Zulu as deputy president, and Oscar Jaza as organizing secretary, has publicly pledged to restore discipline and accountability within the governance, while vehemently opposing what they describe as dangerous power grab by the ruling elite. The formation of the Guardians of Zimbabwe is not merely a political maneuver, it represents a profound disillusionment within the segment of the country's security establishment, historically a bedrock of support for the ruling ZANU-PF party. Mr. Komboya, a former security officer, articulated the party's foundation ethos, stating, "For years, we wore the uniforms of this nation and the army, the police, the prison services. We swore an oath not to any political party or individual, but to Zimbabwe and the people." The statement highlights a perceived betrayal of that oath by the current administration, particularly concerning the proposed constitutional amendment bill number 3 cap 3. Doma developments are where pango anyway. Na comment section methods of good aim to be pamsul chit coach. So subscribe or like on the bell icon.